One of the talks I'm going to give at the No Fluff series this year is a talk on automated tools and techniques for testing JavaScript. JavaScript is a very powerful language, but it is so powerful it's easy to get hurt with it. We have to have a certain amount of discipline coding with JavaScript. It would be so nice to have tools and techniques that can help us to not just write code in JavaScript, but to be able to know that the code we write actually works the way we expect. And as we go about changing the code, it would be nice to have a feedback that the code we modified not only worked before, but it continues to work. What I'm going to do in this talk is show you some of the techniques in which you can automate the testing of JavaScript. I know what you're thinking. Hey, JavaScript usually resides on an HTML page. It's so darn difficult to test it. You're absolutely correct. And that is why we need a different technique to write JavaScript so it becomes easier to test this code. It is a separation of concern. It's removing the dependencies. It is to have a certain amount of discipline in the approach we take to write JavaScript. It may be incredibly hard to really think about how to do it. But once you pick up a few techniques, you kind of go and laugh at yourself and say, why was it so hard to do this? And that is the beauty of developing a certain set of practices that can just completely remove the problem from our shoulders. Of course, techniques are one thing. It will also be useful to have some tools that can help us. So we're going to look at tools that can help us to automate these test cases and write these test cases in a fairly effective way. So if you are using JavaScript, and who doesn't if you're developing web applications, and you are interested in not just spending time debugging JavaScript, but taking a proactive step of automating your test cases. So when you do make changes to your JavaScript code, you can walk with confidence knowing that your code not only worked before, but continues to work. That's exactly what I'm going to do in this session, is talk about automation techniques and tools for writing code with JavaScript. And if that is a topic of interest to you, if you program in JavaScript, please do come for this session.